removed all the bolts going around. I'm going to remove these plastic pieces next and see what is going on behind. See what's going on behind the fender flare. All right, so what I did, like I said, I removed all these bolts, and then I just very carefully pulled this out because they're still stuck in these, and I'm reaching around and I'm undoing the clips going around the fender here. So there it is, behind the flare itself, which we'll be cutting basically following this line. At least Toyota already puts the line there for us. Not bad. All right, so check out all this room in here. That's what it looks like underneath. And I'm thinking if I take these off, you know, it's all still held on. But I mean, look at all that room underneath there. It's like Toyota just wanted you to put bigger tires on here. And just a little side note, as far as fitting the bigger tires on here, from what I just showed you, there's two brackets that you need to remove really back here that aren't really holding very much. I get that it's, you know, it makes this a little less wobbly, but you know, I mean, I can make a little easy fix for that if I'm not worried about it. But as far as like fitting bigger tires, I think this Toyota really wanted us to do it. I'm convinced. I mean, with how easy the front was, and it's all removable stuff from the factory in order to put bigger tires on here, I think they threw us a little bone here as far as fitting bigger tires and making it easy on us, because this is like night and day. The 5th gen was obviously not supposed to have large tires. This, on the other hand, I don't know what the 3rd gens look like, but damn, I think this is going to be plenty of room to fit the 38. So let's get to cutting. The cuts came out pretty decent. Under here it's not super straight, but it doesn't matter, you're not going to be able to see it. The plastic part is the part that's got to be perfect, so I got to sand that down and work on that next. But I did put this little rust prevention undercoating spray on all the parts that I cut, just so there's no rust. All right, so there you go, that's the final cut on this side. You know, I feel like the line can always be a little straighter, but all things considered, I think it came out pretty good. I just gotta get the door trim and it'll look, I think, pretty good. I tried to leave it a little thicker on the edges here just because they do have clips that are right there, so it's a little thicker, then it goes to the thin, and then down a little thicker again on the side. So basically you follow the natural indent, but maybe about a ½ inch. And I'm sure I'll keep playing with it, but for right now I think that works. All right, so it's been a couple days. as you can tell, there's some more stuff on the truck because I just finished the graphics. I put the rooftop tent on, so Inspired Overland, and then Rumble wraps here on the side. But let's go ahead and check out how the fenders look. So I got the door trim on them, and what I did is I put the paint on the inside of this. So I have one, the one behind here is also in the door trim, and then I have this one, obviously. So both of them have the door trim, but that is how the high clearance cut came out. And I think, you know, it looks good. I still need to cut bottom here, which I will do eventually, and it's going to be more at an angle just to keep it away from the tire. And it's going to be the same way in the front here. I'll be cutting that at an angle as well. I just haven't felt like cutting the truck again, to be honest. Just like, it's good. It's good right now. But it came out really good. I got tons of clearance. I mean, a ton of clearance in here. So I might play around with the inner fender liner, see how I can salvage it. Maybe there's a way to cover the top so not a ton of mud and everything gets trapped up there all the time. But that's it, guys. I hope you all liked the video. If you have any questions, or you know, maybe even suggestions to anybody else doing a high clearance rear fender cut, feel free to leave it in the description. Tag me. Make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.